Hey, welcome back to GGC Outdoors. Today I have an exciting new product from the Evolve Hunter Design Group. This is the Atom Stick. This stick is pretty unique in some of the features. It actually weighs 1.15 pounds to 1.35 pounds. You have a 14, a 17, and a 19-inch model. They're pretty light. They're actually really light compared to some of the other sticks out there. Let's take a look at it here. So some of the unique features with this stick is it's got a retention system for your button. It just slides right in, locks down, and stays in place. Now you could put like a rubber strap or something to keep it from making noise. Right now, without it being stealth strip, it's a little loud, but nothing that a little stealth stripping won't fix. Now, what I really like about the stick system here and the way it retains the sticks, all you have to do is hang this first stick off of you, and as you climb, standoffs are pointed that way. As you climb, all you have to do is reach down, grab a stick, pretty quiet, and place it on the tree one after another until you get to your desired height. And then same thing when you're coming down. You reach down, you grab the stick, you find the hole, you nestle it right back down. I'm sure it takes a minute to get used to, but this is one of my first times doing it. I have no issue. Alright, so to the stick itself. I'm gonna put them down and take one up here. Alright, so as we see here, it's got a pretty generous step width here. Standoff's about 3.5 inches. The teeth are pretty aggressive, but it don't look like it's going to be too aggressive. It's still going to slide down and bite without catching. The way it's designed out at the ends, it should be able to get a lot of surface area on the tree. They're pretty similar to the Shikar standoffs, I would say, because I've used those before. They're pretty good standoffs. So I'm going to put it on the tree. I'm going to show you how everything works, how it unwraps. They have a nice system here. Everything's kind of thought out. They actually have an aider system where the aider loops slide over and slide back into this groove here. And what that does is if the wind's blowing, you're not going to have the risk of the aider coming off of the stick. Or even if you actually have a kick out, the thing's not going to slide off. It's going to stay on the stick. So a nice little feature they added, plus this Amstel retention system here. They have a little bit of grooves cut into the step, so it just kind of stays nice and tidy, so it can be packed away. Alright, so I'm going to put it on the tree. I'm going to get on it. I'm going to do a test to see how sturdy it is and how this rope system works with this stick. So here we go. First thing I'm going to do, I'll take the bungee off of it. I'm going to uncoil it. Pretty simple. Now, I like going this way around the tree. I'm right-handed, so I put this knee into the stick. I grab this right here. This is the retention system with the Amstel. Now, I want this a little bit shorter than what I'm going to use. So I'm going to push this back. That way I can kind of use my hand and slide it to where I want to go. Then it pops right over the button. Make sure this is somewhat horizontal. The more horizontal to the ground, the better. Less sag. Now I'm going to take my left hand and hold this, the Amstel, the tag in, and push this tight as I can get it. Now I can set the stick and step on it. So pushing down on the stick, it's set. There's not a whole lot of sag in it. I'm going to step on it. So as I step on it, I'm going to give it one more set. Now that stick is not going anywhere. It bit solid into the tree. So, standing on it. Now this ain't a very big tree, so I have a little bit of room to spread my feet out. Now if this was a bigger tree, I would be standing more like this, which for bigger guys it might have a lot of calf fatigue. But this is what you're going to get with a Shikar or even a beef stick. There's not hardly any kick out on it. I'm putting a lot of weight on the side, a lot of side pressure. It bites good. It looks like it's going to stick to the tree well. Let's take it off and see how this system comes off the tree. Because with Amstel, there is a chance that it binds too tight. But we'll see how this knot does. So first thing I'm going to do is pull up and unconnect it. Then I'm going to take my hand and just slide this knot back this way. Actually pretty easy. And it's done. It's disconnected. So let me wrap this up. The way I'm going to do it is I go over that tooth, down here, and then I keep just taking it around. And then when you get to the end, if you do it like this right here, it should look like this. So I'm at the end, I'm able to take this part, bring it up like that, over the button. Now it should stack right back on my stick. Right on my stack of sticks, just like this. Now you can be super quiet with this, watch. If you cell stripped everything, it would virtually make no noise. So you're talking roughly, let's see, a little over 3 pounds for a set of sticks. Especially if you go with the 14-inch step to step, which I think if you go up to the higher end, you're not really gaining a whole lot. So these could really pack down small for a saddle hunter, because that's ultimately what they were designed for. And but you could use it with stand or whatever you want to. I think these are a great design. I mean, I really think if these did not stack like that, you would have that much more profile if they didn't have that cut into the tubing, which would have made this stack stick out. I mean, probably out to here, which is more like a beef stick, because everybody knows they don't stack the best, but they bite good and they're good sticks. And these are pretty, I would say they're pretty similar. Somewhere like a beef stick and a shikar, there is a lot of little added features that Chad actually put into this stick and he thought of. I think that not having caps for this, in the long run, it's okay. I mean, the water can just kind of flow through it. It'll keep the water from potentially holding inside the stick. But you could always foam them if you want to. Spray some foam down in it. Cap them yourself. Do whatever mod you want. But these are the Atom Stick ATOM from Evolve Hunter Design Group. Check their website out. They sell saddle platforms, sticks, accessories. Great guys over there. Well, great guy, Chad. I've been talking to him. Right, here you go. And thanks for watching GGC Outdoors. Okay, so some finishing thoughts about this stick here. One thing that Chad had let me in on here is that no matter what size tree you're on, there's still 3 connection points on each side of the bracket that's always going to have contact with the tree. So that keeps it very stable while on the tree. And he also had to machine this part right here, this aider slot, to be a little bit bigger to receive a 1-inch webbing, which is nice for everybody. But overall, this is a great stick. Go to Evolve Hunter Design Group. Check out all the products. I have a review coming down the pipe on the platform he sells, a couple different sizes. And just overall, great option out there on the market. Thanks for watching the channel. Have a great day.